Alright, y'all, real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something. What he said, I'm gonna rewind it back for y'all, if y'all understand what I'm doing right here. Your boy Black Jesus Ministries, who took a point from the Khonsu and Anushabaz's debate. And Khonsu did not correct him on this fact. Khonsu supposed to be a well-known nuwabu, but he disagrees that Anu is a man. In fact, he teaches, he supported Black Jesus Ministries in saying that the Anunnaki and Anu are not men at all. And so I just want to play this back for you because this is Dr. York. The lecture that I said during the debate, I said if you go to this lecture, you'll hear where the Anunnaki are men, where Anu himself, the father of the Anunnaki, is even a man. So I'm gonna play it again for you. Hey, y'all be quiet.
These are recharges because he becomes conscious. You're wise enough to ask questions that they cannot deal. Anu is a man.
You hear that?
You follow? I saw him myself in flesh. What you're caught up with is time lapse. And here's what I get caught up on with time lapse with people who were born in this country and were once Christians. They don't have any problem with the part of the Bible. It says that Elijah came to Jesus.
So as you can see, Anu is a man. I seen him myself in flesh. This is what he just said. So how Khonsu allowed that man to say Anunnaki have nothing to do with men, and he sat there and let it happen? This is the dishonesty that keeps a lot of people insane and things of that nature. So we got to stay honest. We got to stay honest. So again, I want you to know, according to Nuwapians, Anu is a man. And I agree with this because this is the continuation of what Elijah Muhammad taught. He said each Anu is a man. Each Most High is a man. Even the Sphinx is representing a man. Even the man on Mars. This is the face of a man. All of the Anunnaki sciences, which is Persian Gulf science, that's an Asiatic science. So whenever I prove to the people that the Anunnaki is a Persian Gulf scenario and a Persian Gulf situation, even that supports my claim that the Anunnaki can be considered Asiatic. What kind of Asiatic would they be? The black men. Asiatic black men.
Everyone watching this tonight.
This is on Fox.
Are the Martians. As the Earth hurtles closer to
check this out. Yep, be quiet, y'all.
Prophecies. Perhaps there is an even more pressing reason to find out about our link to Mars. Whoever came before, as they realized that they were approaching a catastrophe, left time capsules, records, hoping that the next civilization
this is what Elijah Muhammad taught.
Would figure out what did they do wrong.
And this is what Dr. York is teaching. These are men.
Figure out what they were facing and do it right. Could the Martian pyramids contain these records? And is it possible there's advanced
I ain't making none of this up, man.
Might ensure the survival of the human race. Perhaps in the 21st century, man will land on Mars only to confront his own history.
His own history. You hear that?
We can be masters of our fate, masters of our destiny.
But I'm making up stuff though. And even that, to go from one planet to another is also another word for Asia.
One way they can keep you passive is by keeping us believing that some God called Jesus is going to come.
See that?
This keeps me and you from turning around and kicking all the stuff you did to us. So you got to keep me and you in that state.
So we'll figure it out. So I just want y'all to see that. Like, this is real. Like, this ain't something to take as a joke or nothing. Like, these people, you know, get out of that spooky stuff. I knew it was a man. That's what he's telling you. Get out of that spooky stuff. Trying to teach that I knew was not a man. And y'all let it slide.
Reptilians. That man is breathing water. That man once had gills. That man lived inside of a sack, which is actually an egg called
It's a man.
What they call it? The pouch in the woman's amniotic fluid.
Hold on, sugar. Hold on. I'm on the phone.